Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Stood up well to him there. Israel have the chance to go the other way. And here's Aguero.
That was lovely, that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Desai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. Messi. Now it's Hazard. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust...
Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's De Jong. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in. Oh, important interception. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shevchenko is onto this. Real chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Goulet. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ibrahimovic. And it's Hazard. And it's Messi. Here's Rodri. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good progress on the left. Tries to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Haaland. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Lam. Thuram. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Hazard! And again! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And this is Neymar. Hazard. quality ball. Aguero, Shevchenko, and the shot! Goal! Israel! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Israel are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chouameni, that pass isn't the best. Goulet, good-looking ball. But it's Thuram, who's looking wide. Nice control. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lahm gets across to intercept that. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got away. Arda Güler. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Israel trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
It's Hazard! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Israel have a free kick. Shevchenko, and that could set him on his way. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Getting up there. That was superb goalkeeping.
Güler is offering a right smile there.
Israel are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aguero never out of the action for very long. Nicely weighted ball. Israel still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's a good run down the left. Serginho. And he's had it nicked away. Figo. Knocks it into space. And this is Shevchenko. Tries a shot! Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Figo. Figo. That is lovely. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. And it's and the finish! Serginho attempts a clearance. Nearly, but not quite. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside.
Israel really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aguero. Great ball, and can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
Shevchenko really looked so good there, didn't he, making his run? Did he rush the finish a bit? Perhaps.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Iniesta coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Half an hour gone in the second half. Desai knocks it out wide. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Thuram.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 5, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on to replace him is number
Now
8,
it's Neymar.
Federico Valverde.
Israel very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Yamal's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland. Goulet. In with the challenge.
Israel really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Israel have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bullet coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he's lifted it over. Yamal. Oh, that's nice.
3 minutes added time.
Serginho does well to get it back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Aguero. He has found a way through. Aguero ploughing through the middle. Aguero! Oh, crossbar! Davids. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Israel just couldn't get into any kind of rhythm.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Remio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vigo crosses. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lahm gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Troy. Oh, great leap! And he's managed to get rid.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Neymar. No foul, says the referee. Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. Bebeto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Buffon claims comfortably. Israel are looking to go forward now. Israel are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vigo. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Opts to play it back. He's having a pop! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. He's going for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries one from range! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Thuram. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Al Kubasi stands tall and stands strong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Romero is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Great vision. Cruyff. And that's played in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Distributed tidily. And that's been... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff is offering a Rice smile there.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vigo. That has not gone well. Azar. Looking for the run. It's a promising position, so no flag here. And he's cut it out. Rice. And Adams. Cruyff.
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rice. Romero. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight, and Bebeto! And he couldn't finish.
Bebeto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard! Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Romero with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hazard, and that's been intercepted. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hazard. He's having a shot! Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in, and this is Bebeto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Bebeto. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's got away. He's come in hard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Poor robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that... Oh, he's having a go! Romero can get it clear. Throw in. Cruyff. And it's Conte. Rice. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Neymar. Tries to thread one through. Messi in acres of space out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Substitution for Israel, number 14, Ibrahimovic. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Messi. Number 2, Figo.
Oh, good effort! And one more try! And there's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Grêmio have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Conte. He has found the way through. That's an imaginative pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Grêmio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Knocks it into space. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Bebeto. Rice. Lahm. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. It's Pele! It's anyone's ball now. Neymar can clear it away.
Israel really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's found a way through. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Pele. Messi. Rice. Now it's Cruyff. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final.